This is Instagram. This is me. That is I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, God is good. Yeah. Amen. Woo! Oh boy. I'm so excited right now. I'm so excited right now. I am so excited right now. Yeah. Hey. 1, 2, 1, 2. And you know what to do. Mr. Queen B and the microphone, you know. Yaggah all day. Hey. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Uh-oh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah. Sugar to me. Baby, let me be free. Let me Yaggah all day now. You know how we go. We know now. Hey. Amen. Let's ready for the show. Let's ready for the show. Let's get ready for the show. Let's get ready for the show. Woo! I'll be right back. Y'all stay tuned. You know what I mean? Y'all stay tuned, man. We'll be right back. Yaggah all day, Mr. Queen B. Yes, indeed. Oh man. I'm about to get this. I'm about to eat those donuts. Whoa, we back. Let me grab some water. Oh, no. Everybody, gather around. We live right now. Oh, Yaggah all day. Mr. Clean B. What can I say? Everybody want to know what's going on in the building. I'm not a rapper, but I like to say hello to y'all. Oh, everybody, what's up going on? Hey, I have some announcements to give y'all real quick. I have some announcements to share with y'all. So y'all stay tuned. Appreciate everybody for joining us today. I know I was off last week. Yes, indeed. But I'm back again. You know, I got to take a little break. You know, Mr. Clean B got to take a break. Super break. I'm not on vacation. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back again. Appreciate everybody out there showing love. Yes, indeed. But anyway, I want to say what's up to everybody right now. Happy holidays. Hope your holidays was very great indeed. I hope that you had a great, marvelous Turkey Day, Black Friday, and all that. You know, once you go black, you go green, right? You know what they say? Yes, indeed. I appreciate everybody out there joining us today, man. It's a marvelous day. It's a beautiful day in Arizona. Yes, indeed. If you're on the East Coast and you want to come out here, man, make sure you get your ticket, man, because everything's going up right now. Yes. Yaggah. What? Oh, I don't know. Okay. I'm live right now. I think I'm live right now. I hope I'm live. Am I looking good? Am I looking spliff? Am I looking great? Put my head this way? No? Like this? Yeah, like this? Like this? I just want to make sure I'm looking right, okay? I want to make sure I'm looking right for y'all. Because y'all have been waiting for me. Some of y'all have been saying, Mr. Clean B, where have you been? Where have you been, Mr. Clean B? You know what I'm saying? All your stuff going on right now. Hey, let's start the show. Let's start the show right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I know some of you have been waiting. It's been a while. Right now, Mr. Clean B back again. Back in action. I got to rotate this mother. Oh, I got to rotate this mother. Man, shame. Anyway. All right. Hey, y'all already know Mr. Clean B, we're back again. We are back again. I don't know what you're doing, but we're back again, okay? We're back in the building. I appreciate everybody for joining us today. And I'm back again. Yes, I have to take a break because, you know, Mr. Clean B got to take a break. You know, it was all the, holiday preparation that I got to do right now. But I appreciate everybody for joining me today because, you know, I want to keep it a little serious. And I also want to keep it a little fun today. I know some of us out here are going through some life challenges. But keep your head up. Keep your head up above the sky. Okay? Just believe in faith. I'm just saying right now, believe in faith. Believe in, in what you stand for. Believe in truth, most definitely. Truth is everything. The truth is everything. You know what I'm saying? Fight truth to power, man. Fight truth to power. Yes, indeed. Hey, 1 2 1 2, Mr. Clean B. Am I live right here too? I think I'm live right here too. I don't know if I'm live right here. I think I'm live right here. But I think I'm live right here. Instagram, what up, Instagram? I've been being here in a while, Instagram. Oh, okay, yes. I think we're live here. I think we're live here now. I don't know if we're live. But I believe we're live right now. All right, I'm live on Instagram. What up, everybody? I miss everybody, man. I miss everybody, okay? I miss y'all. You guys don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I know they've opened up the states. everybody got their stuff open and all that good stuff. But like I said, I miss everybody. I hope everybody's doing good. Join me today, 2 p.m. if you're on the East Coast, 4 p.m. if you're in Africa. It's I believe it's like what, 8 hours, 9 hours, perhaps, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I just want to make sure that we all come together. You know what I'm saying? Because the holidays are here, and also I would like to share my Thanksgiving opinion. You know what I'm saying? Something positive, but something to open up the mind of others out there, most definitely, because you already know how we do. And we live right now. Invite your brothers, your sisters, your siblings, your baby daddies, your baby mamas, you know what I'm saying, your aunties, your uncles, your granddaddy, your super daddy, you know what I'm saying, just like daddy, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, you know what I'm saying, we're going to do something special this holiday because I know there's a lot of folks out there who are going through a lot of struggles, a lot of pain, a lot of life challenges. And, it's always good to reach out to folks. It's always good to do something great, something right, something positive, because I know right now we all also stuck in our own, foundations because we want to make sure that we survive what we go through. And I respect that. I understand that most definitely. But again, we have to also think of others out there who are going through some type of dilemma, some type of struggle. But anyway, I'm trying to invite everybody from Instagram here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody from my Instagram, what up? Appreciate the love and support. Thank you for joining me today. I'm back on RadioFeeds. Big up to Gbeke Slo Media. Also, big up to New Empire. Yes, indeed. I know I got to say that. I'm snitching right now. But I got to let y'all know, New Empire's on the arrival. Y'all stay tuned. It's about to get chic up in here. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, I'm just saying. I'm trying to be live right now. Inviting all my friends, my good friends. If you're a good friend, you can come and join me, man. Okay? You know what I'm saying? If you're sexy and you know it, come and join me, man. You already know what's up. But I appreciate everybody out there joining us today on this marvelous Saturday, November 27th. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? Can I say this, man? God is good, man. Okay? God is good, all right? If you don't believe in faith, I'm just letting you know right now, keep faith up above you by any means necessary. I'm just saying, okay? So I want to let you know, yes, indeed, God is good. Keep faith, keep the energy going. Never hesitate, never lose sight of what you believe in. You know what I mean? Also, you know what I'm saying, just keep hope alive. Keep hope alive, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Justice for Ahmaud Arbery, man. Justice for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go and talk about that because I don't want to mention all those criminals' names right now. But I appreciate everybody for joining me today. It's been a while. I haven't been back. I'm back on Instagram. I'm back on YouTube. I'm back on my personal page, my Facebook page. I don't know who wants to come on my Facebook page right now. If y'all hear me right now, you can join me right now, okay? I don't know if y'all want to come in, kick it with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good guy, okay? I don't know what y'all heard, but I'm a good dude, okay? I'm a good guy, okay? I am a good guy. All right, we all got issues, but I'm good. I'm a good dude. You know what I'm saying? I believe in faith. I believe in you. You know what I'm saying? I believe the children are the future. Yes, indeed. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Sexual chocolate. Hashtag sexual chocolate. Yes, indeed. But anyway, I just wanted to elaborate on the cases that has been happening and also the case that's going on in Charlottesville, most definitely. Appreciate everybody out there joining us today. So if you don't hear any music in the background while we're live right now, it's because of hey man, J Rod, what it do, man? Thank you for Jam, man. Thank you for joining us today. I'm thirsty right now. I'm thirsty. I need to, man. My brother's keeper, man. Thank you. Happy holiday, my brother. Happy holiday. Yes, blessings to all of y'all out there. Make sure that y'all can see me. I hope I'm not too. Hold on 1 second. I hope I'm not going crazy over here. All right. Y'all can see me right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm just casually dressed because I want to look. You know what I'm saying? I want to look. Formally according to the show. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I got some news to let y'all know right now. Like if you guys are, whatever you guys are doing today, man. You know what I'm saying? Come and join. the Paint with the Town with Sound concert series featuring my brother, my main man, Walt Richardson, yes indeed, and it's sponsored by Radio Phoenix and there's the Soul Media, yes indeed. Today, that's today, okay? Live concert, painting, family gathering, all the good stuff going on right now. I'm just saying, you need to come out here and join us today. Let's see that somebody give us a shout out. Let's see who's giving us a shout out. Yaggah, yes indeed. Big shout out to Soki Venture Inc. Yes indeed. Yaggah, thank you for your little input. Say something nice. Say something positive, okay? Because we're all about positivity. I know some of y'all have been going through all those court cases and all those things going on, but we're gonna keep it positive. We're gonna keep the energy, more into a better atmosphere. Because I know most of us right now are going through a lot of dilemmas. But we're gonna start the show in a few minutes. And when we start the show, I would like to tell y'all to join me, share the broadcast, tell your friends, your girlfriends, your baby daddy's friends, your other friends, everybody out there that hey man, we're cool. Mr. Clean Beats live back in the building. Let's make it happen. Yaggah. Let's do this again. You already know how we do. Yes, indeed. So I will invite everybody to please go to radiophoenix.org and go to the website to listen to all the music. I will, talk over the music, but please, I will invite you mostly to go to our website, www.radiophoenix.org. You can hear all the live music, all the great music. So we got all the feature music going on right now. Everything that you like, we're gonna make sure we sponsor that for y'all so you guys can hear it live and direct. But I appreciate everybody joining me today. I would like to elaborate mostly on, especially on the young Dolph. I know last time when I was talking about hip hop, it was actually through death, since the Nipsey Hussle, death, which still hurts today. Say a big shout out to Enrique Travel. Yes, indeed. I gotta give a shout out to everybody out there. If you join in, I'm giving you a shout out. Whether you join in to my live or to the live broadcast, I'm gonna snitch on your name, okay? Whatever the name that you have on your social media, I'm snitching on it, okay? I ain't gonna tell nobody about that, but this is gonna be between us via the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Appreciate everybody out there. Happy holidays for all of y'all out there for joining me today. Happy holidays. I hope your turkey was great. And if you have any leftovers, you can call 603. I'm sorry, 603. I apologize. 602-633-2662, okay? You can call me 602-633-2662. I got the phone right behind me right now. Okay, if you have my leftovers, I just want my leftovers. That's what I want. If you got my leftovers, please let me know. I'll come to your house. You can offer up that. You can Uber, drive, get an Uber, Postmate. I know they're out of business right now. But whatever you can do to bring me my leftover, I will love you forever, man. I will love you forever, man. You know what I'm saying? And big shout out to all my Africans out there. Whoever made that African Thanksgiving, I'm coming to grab my okra stew with that turkey. Y'all, you know what I'm talking about. That okra stew inside that turkey with all the ingredients. Oh, we. Yes, indeed. Yes, good Lord. Amen. God is good. Can I just say again, God is good? If you don't believe God is good, yes, indeed. Man, big shout out. Yes, indeed. Chocolate City, a.k.a. Mr. Dolph Comedy in the building. Thank you for joining, brother. Thank you for joining me. Man, I'm looking for your show, man. I'm looking for your show, man. Hopefully you share your show, man. Yes, indeed. Y'all, if you're in DC right now, YouTube, Instagram, y'all need to join for this brother right there, man. Mr. Dolph Comedy, man. Y'all already know, man. A.K.A. Chocolate City. Y'all already know, man. Big shout out to Maryland. Big shout out to the East Coast. I know it's cold out there right now. Big shout out to all of y'all. Let's get it on. Let's get it twisted, baby. Oh, hey, oh, no. Oh, I'm going live right now. It's getting hot right now. Happy holidays. Yeah. Oh. Yes, indeed. Yaggah. Let's get it. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's getting hot in here. Oh, yeah, it's getting hot in here. Oh, woo!
Broadcasting
I
from the
can't
campus
believe
of the
this.
Gbeke Center
I
for the
can't
Arts.
believe
This
this.
is
Yes.
RadioPhoenix.org.
Oh man, happy holiday. Happy mother loving holiday. We back, baby. We back. We back. Big shout out to 92.5 joining us right now live, baby. Big shout out to everybody out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful. We are live right now. We are live right now. I don't know what this is. We are live right now.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl,
indeed.
Sarah Serenity from
Yeah, we got some brand new stuff.
and
We got
you're
some
now
brand new
listening
stuff.
to the Yaggah Movement
Yeah,
Radiocast.
Chocolate City in the building.
Yaggah.
Chocolate City in the building. Let's start the show.
Brand new
Yeah. All right. Hey. Hey. All right. Thank you for joining me today. Happy holidays. You know why? Because God is good. God is good, man. You know, if you don't believe in faith, man, I'm going to let you know right now. Believe in faith, believe in the highest God, believe in power, man. Whether you're Muslim, you are Christian, whatever faith that you believe in, stick to your belief because nothing can escape the truth. You feel me? Nothing can escape the truth because God is good. Yes, indeed. Please listen to all the music via Radiocast.org. We are live right now. I know I'm live to your stream, but I cannot play the music because of copyright. But I would like to invite you. I will invite you, all my brothers and sisters from America to Africa to Europe to South America to North America to Alaska to Hawaii to the island, wherever you at. You know what I'm saying? We are here celebrating life right now. We are celebrating life right now. So join me today because we are all here right now. It's the Yaggah Women Radiocast. Big shout out to There's Social Media. Big shout out to Tchefari Sales Entertainment. Big shout out to you. You. Yes, indeed. I want to say thank you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now. So I want to say thank y'all for joining me today. And if you have anything to broadcast, if you want me to give you a birthday shout out, if you want me to say something nice, if you have a little celebration to go, just post it up. Say something nice right now. I definitely will go live and read it, okay? I'm not a snitch, okay? I am not a snitch, but something positive to share to the whole world. Yes, indeed. I will snitch on that, definitely. I will snitch on that. Yes, indeed. All I'm saying is this. You already know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a snitch for love, okay? I am a snitch for love. I don't care if you got love in your bag and your purse. I'm going to snitch and I say, look, man, this person got love. I'm snitching because that love is good. God is good. Amen. That's what I got to say. That's what I got to say right now. We are live right now. Big shout out to Brother Trey. Big shout out to Little Soul Media. Big shout out to myself. Yes, and to y'all. Again, to y'all. Thank you. I know it has been a few difficult few weeks. I was off last week. I would like to apologize to all my families out there, my peers out there. My apologies for being on vacation, brusquely, unexpectedly. But I'm back again. Shout out to my sister Lydia. She's out there making her money. So get that money, sis. Get that money, indeed. And if you're out there making money, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you make your money. Yes, indeed. Make sure you make your money. Man, I love you, man. I love you, man. If you don't love me, it's all good, okay? But I love y'all. I love you, man. I love you out there. You know what I'm talking about? So if you don't love me, it's okay. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? But love is in my blood. You know what I'm saying? Love is in my family. Love is where I'm at. Love is where I was born from. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, and I love everybody out there. If you love the Yaggah Women Radiocast, join me today. Yes, because we are live right now. You know what I'm saying? We out there and play some good music, some good soulful Afro beats, hip hop, love music. And you already know, Mr. Clemmy, I'm about to get on my fire right now. Hot fire, baby. Let's get it on, baby. Let's get it on, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
You are now tuning in to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast every Saturday from 2 p.m. till 4 p.m. Arizona time, live and direct at RadioPhoenix.org. Yaggah, let's get it on. Yeah. Yaggah, live at RadioPhoenix.org.
Happy holiday! Man, fire, 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 fire. Fire bomb them, fire bomb them, fire bomb them. Hey, let's get on.
Seriously to God, all those shit, 200 out here.
Yay! We are back again. We are back again. Oh my gosh, we are back again. Oh yes, happy holidays, happy holidays. Mr. Clean B, the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, Desert Storm Media is on fire. Yes, indeed. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I am so excited. You just heard WizKid-Essence live and direct via RadioPhoenix.org, where the valley comes to talk, say, and connect. Yes, and we know we got the Paint the Town with Sam concert series today, which I will elaborate that on the break. But please join me today. Share the broadcast. We got some more music to play for y'all. Y'all already know Mr. Clean B live and direct via RadioPhoenix.org. And I got some stuff that I'd like to share with you. I got some news that I want to share with y'all today. I know some of y'all follow the cases, and I want to give a RIP, rest in power to young Dolph, yes, indeed, and to his family out there, and pray for Memphis, because violence is not the answer to our problem. Yes, indeed. But let's start the show. Let's put some music. Let's funkadelic the music up in here. It is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. I am so excited. Yes, indeed. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. Let's get it on. Big shout out to Shaka Titty, baby. Yeah. Woo.
A new banger.
Oh, yeah. Break up. Oh, yes, you already know we do. Yes, I'm hot right now. But y'all can call me up, man. Y'all can call me 602-354-8823. Yes, indeed. I know I have some things I would like to elaborate on. And, everybody out there got their, got their opinions, got their feelings, but I would like to elaborate with everybody out there that one thing I learned about life is, that ever make decision with your feelings, always make decision with your facts. You know what I'm saying? And with the truth. Yes, indeed. The truth always will set you free. You know what I'm talking about? And what I'm saying about the truth will set you free, what I'm saying is this. You know what I'm saying? Just believe for what you stand for. Believe for what's true. Believe for what's right. Believe for what's essential. Believe for what is. Somebody wants to join. I missed it. Okay, I missed it. I think I'm gonna add you, Chocolate City. Okay, I'm gonna add you. My bad. I didn't see it. I think I was pretty late. I was very late on this one right here. But anyway, believe in the truth. Believe in high power, man. Believe in faith. You know what I'm saying? For all my brothers and sisters out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not use violence as a mean for an answer to our problems. You know what I'm saying? And I would like to elaborate on that because I know last week when I was off, we lost one of the hip hop pioneers. I believe, a legend, in the South, this hip hop South. Rest in peace to Young Dolph. I never really listened to his music. I'm gonna be honest. Listen to some of his features, some of his hit making tracks, out there. But I really want to jump on him, but most of all, jump on hip hop and the mindset of where we're heading when it comes to hip hop. When it comes to pretty much, our children, our kids listening to the music, our kids following our footsteps, and there are some blames to take, on this, but I would like to pay respect for all the pioneers that, brought that creativity into the game and left us, brutally, with violence, and with Tupac Shakur and Notorious B.I.G. I have a list of rappers, and I'd like for y'all to join me today because I wanted to bring some awareness to the gun violence. And I know some of y'all activists out there will talk about, oh, Mr. Clean B, I got my Second Amendment. I have the right to carry a weapon. Yes, it's okay to carry a weapon. I will never infringe nobody's rights because I believe I am in America. So that's one thing that I can never do. Step in somebody's right and tell somebody what to do because we all got choices. I hope I'm correct. If I'm not correct, you can let me know. Please, you can let me know. Okay.
Brand new bang.
But I just wanted to bring that up because last week when he passed away on Wednesday, there has been a lot of rumors, a lot of people's feelings out there on social media. I believe a young man passed away, a comedian passed away, and for me, if you're a gangster, okay, gangsters pretty much. First of all, if you're a gangster, you don't go on social media and try to gangsterize your words, and parables. If you know what I'm talking about. Or, don't go on YouTube or Instagram or don't go on some type of platform and be a bully. You know what I'm talking about? Be a bully on that. I think, what we lost the instance where pretty much, we forget that people are watching. That's number one. People are watching. Even me right now doing this, folks are watching me right now. Big shout out to, my brother Moabi. Yes, indeed, back in the building. I got your track, brother. I got your track. Thank you so much. Thank you for the blessing. Thank you. So I want to elaborate on that and also elaborate on the music. Where the music is going. How what are we doing with hip hop? Why all these killings? Why all these unnecessary murders? Why all this unnecessary killing? I mean we, and I'll blame myself for that. I know that when I listen to hip hop, moving to the United States, I believe I had a talk with big shout out to Lady T, where she, we were talking about hip hop from back in the day, how hip hop was very different. Hip hop was very very conscious, I should say. Hip hop was inspiring. You know what I'm saying? And the simple fact that we lost that inspiration, to where, now we are all talking about killing each other left and right, murdering each other, and for the sake of violence, for the sake of money, for the sake of recognition or clouts and all that good stuff. It's something that we have to recap, most definitely, So
this is the Yaggah Radio Phoenix is financially supported by Westside Blues and Jazz, northeast corner of 59th Avenue and Bell Road in Glendale. Performers include Big Pete Pearson, Bad Liederman, The Sugar Fiends, and Charles Lewis. WestsideBlues.com. Also on Facebook, #Westside Jazz and Blues.
I'm hungry.
Yaggah. You are now tuning in to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Arizona time, live and direct at radiophoenix.org. Yaggah, let's get it on. Yeah.
Hey.
This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast.
Hey. Now stop on the yellow. Lo que quiero comiendo son mantequillo a su mañana. Yo hablo español poquito, so please forgive me if I'm not pronouncing the word right. Okay, so I apologize. Okay, I want to apologize on that part. So please join me today. We have some stuff that I'd like to announce. Excuse me. So I'd like for you to join me today, man. Please don't be shy. Don't be shy. Please don't be shy. Okay? I know some of y'all out there like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Mr. Clean B. What's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? Why you back in the building again? Why you back again? You know what I'm saying? And, if you're single, it's okay to be single to the holidays, okay? It's okay to be single, all right? I understand that, this is the holiday for the lovey-dovey's and all the good stuff. But I want to elaborate on the single life because I know, what I'm saying, some of y'all out there, Somebody's calling me right now. Rex T, I'm calling you right back. Watch the show right now, Rex T. I'm calling you right back. I'm calling you right back. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to advisor Rex T. Go to Spotify. All the artists that I'm playing to y'all right now, y'all go to Spotify, I believe Apple Music, Google Music, and go support our local artists, the artists that we play via the Yaggah Movement Radiocast or Radio Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and show support. And, just be a part of the system, y'all. Be part of the system. I'm just saying, be part of the system. Okay, so I'm going to elaborate on some things right now. So, but I know some of y'all have Thanksgiving. So I want to talk about the Thanksgiving, how, Thanksgiving is, and we're going to jump on the young dog situation with hip hop was definitely so. I don't have the great news, but you already know all the news that has been happening. So, we are going to just talk about, the most, significant topic that everyone has been talking about. So, appreciate the love and support out there. Join us today, man. Let's get it on. Yeah. Woo.
And now, here's the Yaggah Newsfeed. Yaggah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Yes, yes. Whose word is this? The word is yours. The word is yours. The word is mine. The word is he. The word is she. Oh, yes, indeed. Okay, I'm not a rapper. Let me stop saying. I'm not going to quit my day job, okay? I am not going to quit my day job. But I want to give a big shout out to all the artists that we have just played right now via radiophoenix.org, where the valid comes to talk, sing, and connect. Big shout out to WizKid-Essence earlier, Gbeke Slo Mo. Yes, indeed. Love that music. Oh, yes, indeed. Mr. Kennedy, Fine Girl, and Trinadad Cardona. We got some more music from, we got some General Tchefari. We got some Lortonio. We got some Rex T. We got some Moabi Kotu. We got more. We got some Captain Black. We got some more music coming up for y'all. So y'all stay tuned. Go to radiophoenix.org. Click on the bottom and you can listen to me live and direct right now. Listen to all the good music, all the fucking day, like yesterday, Yaggah all day. And before I jump on my topic, man, I would like to let you know that today, yes indeed, today, because I got cut the very for a minute because I got my news coming up, but I would like for y'all to call me 603. I'm sorry, again, I do apologize for the number because we're in Arizona. 602 area code 633-2662. Look at me. My English is going south right now. 602-633-2662. Okay. 602-633-2662. Okay. I want to make sure you guys call me if you have any opinion about the young Dolph, about the Ahmaud Arbery case, the cow raising house case, and also your Thanksgiving. What do you think about Thanksgiving? Most definitely, because I would like to elaborate on that. In the second half of the segment, most definitely. You can call me, your opinion is much appreciated. Or you can even write a comment on the bottom. And just so y'all know, I love all of y'all out there. I love all of y'all. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay committed. Y'all keep the faith and keep hope alive. Because you know what? God is good. Anyway, I would like to let you know that Desert Soul Media presents the Paint the Town with Sound concert series featuring my brother, my main man, the one and only Walt Richardson, sponsored by Radio Phoenix. Now, this event is a fundraiser in support of community radio in the Valley, out in Arizona. Yes, indeed. Now, today, Saturday, November 27th, the door is open at 6:30. Concert starts at 7 p.m. at 3rd Street Theater, and the address again is 1202 North 3rd Street, that's in downtown Phoenix. Now, my brother, Walt Richardson, yes, indeed, will take you to radiophoenix.org to get your ticket right now. So if you want to get your tickets, go to radiophoenix.org and get your ticket today. Now, they paint the town with Sound Phoenix. Also check on YouTube via Calvin Wooten CJW1. Yes, indeed. And I want to talk about that later on. I'm going to talk about that again. So I want you to come and show support and, come and show love, show support to radio community, just like you do with the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Just come in, say, hey, how you doing? We're gonna paint. We're gonna hear some good music. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah all day. Meet your favorite house DJs out here, most definitely. So it's today. Door opens at 6:30, most definitely. So get your ticket right now. Now, before we jump on our next next music, I would like to pretty much, for those out there who have been getting on me about my Anchor.fm at Tchefari Sound podcast, I would definitely upload some brand new shows moving forward. So I appreciate all the input, all the comments. For those out there who have been following the podcast, the Brotherly Talk, please go back and visit it. I'm on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify. Big up to Spotify for actually having the Brotherly Talk show, most definitely. So some of the segment via the Yaggah Movement Radiocast will be also sponsored or broadcasted on the Brotherly Talk. So please don't forget to go out there and show some love. You can click and hear some of the segments that we're having live right now. Whatever you missed today, you can go back and check out the Brotherly Talk and revisit some of our a segment and go out there and show some love and support and be able to say, hey, I heard that segment. I want to be able to revisit that segment again because Mr. Clean was talking about this issue that I disagree with him. But anyway, this right here is something I would like to elaborate. In the second segment, I would like to invite all my brothers and sisters, to join me, to call me 602-633-2662 to pretty much elaborate on the young Dolph, the late great young Dolph, rest in peace. To pretty much talk about not just young Dolph, but hip hop, as a music entity, hip hop leading up to the future. And I would like to invite everybody out there to join me, to pretty much bring the opinion. If you have something that you'd like to write down, I would definitely read your comments. I would definitely read whatever input that you have, as long as it is positive, because we want to keep this positive today. A lot of things have been going on with with all those cases going on with the Ahmaud Arbery cases, with the with all the cases going on, and the holidays coming up, and the states coming up, and also I just found out that Omicron, is a new Delta COVID-19 virus now. So now we have a new name, which is Omicron, which was actually found in South Africa. I don't know who found them viruses, man. But anyway, y'all stay safe. Just wear face masks. Just wear the face mask, okay? Now, before we jump on our next music, I want to elaborate on Thanksgiving. My feelings about Thanksgiving, my opinion about Thanksgiving. What do I think about Thanksgiving? Why is Thanksgiving important? Now, I have some invites from some of my peers out there who invited me. And big shout out to all my brothers and sisters. For all my Africans out there who had the African Thanksgiving, big shout out to you. For all my South Americans, my Mexicans who had their turkey with the taco on the side, big shout out to you. Yes, indeed, because you already know I love my international Thanksgiving. But the one thing I would like to elaborate on Thanksgiving is the fact that this year, by the grace of God, by the grace of the government and the CDC and everybody pretty much following protocol and the vaccination going on right now, that we can be able to come together. I've noticed that, how so many people were missing each other, that contact, that togetherness, that gathering that we were missing pretty much in 2019, because that was pretty much the last time a lot of us have a family Thanksgiving. Now, for those out there who don't have family next to you, or who are by yourself, or who are on the streets, I feel for you. I understand your pain, and God bless you too, because you're the reason why Thanksgiving is alive. And I know that when I was talking about Thanksgiving through my peers, the notion and the objective of Thanksgiving is to galvanize the foundation, friends, families, peers out there who who are not just supportive, but who also are there whenever you grieve, whenever you're happy, but just to come and be happy. I'm not even going to elaborate on the history of it. I'm just going to talk about the modern day Thanksgiving. What I've noticed, amongst my peers. But also, let's not forget about the folks out there on the streets who are struggling. The people out there who don't have families. The folks out there who are asking for $1 so they can get the next meal. Because on my way to work on Thanksgiving Day, I have to drive and notice a lot of brothers and sisters, a lot of my American brothers and sisters on the streets celebrating Thanksgiving, whether it was good and bad. But the notion, the satisfaction of them just be happy, just to be alive, just to be where they're at, just to share that moment with the next person, was something that I have to take a grip of it on my way to my to work, on my way to my other function, and thinking about that and going and sitting there and thinking about the meaning of Thanksgiving. What is the meaning behind Thanksgiving? And Thanksgiving is great when you have your turkey. It's great when you see your friends, because I call a lot of my peers out there. I call out my peers, and I have to apologize. I need to call my mom. La Vierge, je suis vraiment désolé, je vais t'appeler après le show. That was in French for my mom, so she can hear me. I call a lot of my peers. I was hoping to hear from my family. I was hoping to hear from my own kids, but that's something that we can be able to elaborate in the future. But the one thing I was thankful on Thanksgiving Day was the simple fact that, I have, folks who thought about me reach out to me, whether they were in Colorado and LA and DC or, somewhere in, somewhere around the universe. Reach out to Mr. Klimby. Let Mr. Klimby know, hey, we're thinking about you. Happy Thanksgiving. Or you're able to come and have a turkey with us. No, I'm busy right now. Well, I just thought about you. I'm thinking about you. I want to make sure that you are okay. I want to make sure that you're alive. I want to make sure that you are stable. And all these phone calls I was getting, it felt very warming. It felt very good. It felt like a blessing from another human being to share that with me. Whether we are 5 miles or 2,000 miles away. But the one thing I've realized about Thanksgiving is the simple fact that togetherness will always be significant. That's number one. But also think of others out there. Those that you haven't heard since 2019 or 10 years ago. I'm not talking about those who don't care about you. I'm not talking about those who don't pay no mind to your business, to your personal feelings, to you, what you go through in life. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the people that has been in your life that you haven't heard from, that now that everything seems to be open, it is time for you to reach out to them, whether it's a phone call, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, whatever social device that you have. And I didn't have, I cook at my function. I cook at my job. God bless for that. Everybody enjoyed that. It was a fake turkey. Yes, I used chicken to make a turkey. Yes, I confess. I used a chicken to make it look like a turkey, okay? Forgive me for that. But the whole point was it was food. And we ate it. And I enjoyed it. And that's nothing you can do about it, okay? Anyway, but the one thing that I would like to share to y'all, my brothers and sisters, is the simple fact that I just got reminded about not to lose grip of reality. I got reminded of folks out there who think about me, who still care about me, even though I don't reach out to them, even though I am busy trying to establish certain goals, certain livelihood, or my ambition. Whether it's the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, it's outside the show. And I want to apologize for those out there, my families, my friends who have been reaching out to me, and I haven't been able to say hi or what's up. And that's my moment for y'all, for me to tell y'all I am sorry. But then again, I think about you because I never forget. That's one thing about Mr. Clean, but that's one thing about me. I don't forget. So if you do something great in my life, I always will cherish that. I will always upheld that in the highest standards. Because that's
what Thanksgiving was about on Thursday for me. When I have to hear Brother Trey or Lady T or some of my peers from Radio Phoenix or outside Radio Phoenix or my, for folks who I haven't heard in years and calling me in, wishing me not just a Thanksgiving, but a happy holiday, but making sure that I'm alive, because this year has been a very, very hard year. I don't want to give a big shout out to my brother, the late great DJ Vex, rest in power. I want to give a big shout out to my papa from Arizona, mentor, Papa David. For those out there we lost, who haven't been with us on Thanksgiving Day this year, let's pray for them. Let's make sure that they are with us forever. Because I can tell you, Thanksgiving made me realize how much I miss some of the peers that are not around me anymore. It's not just the physicality. It's not just a phone call. It's also the person that was with you yesterday and they are missing. They are absent today. But most of all, the blessing of being here, the blessing of walking, of breathing, of making a great change, of being humble, of finding a positivity, common sense to make a difference. And next month, I would like to invite y'all again when I do my next show. Let's make something positive to our community. Let's do something positive so we can be able to help, we can be able to assist, we can be able to be that support system, because that is what Thanksgiving is about. It's about being a support system. It's about reaching out. It's about telling someone that you love them. Even though you can't fake about it, but at least you just call someone and tell them that you love them. That is the Thanksgiving that I've learned this year. And that is my Thanksgiving opinion for all of y'all. Now, if you have a Thanksgiving opinion, you can call me 602-633-2662. Let's play some more music because I want to shake and shock and choke. Because it is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast and we are live right now. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to all my brothers and sisters. Yes, indeed. What can I say? It's the holidays. And again, but before I go again, I would like to remind you again that today, yes, indeed, today, there's a social media presenter Paint the Town with Sound Concert Series with my brother Walt Richardson today, November 27th. The door will be open at 6:30. Show starts at 7 p.m. And the address is 1202 North 3rd Street, Phoenix, Arizona. Again, 1202 North 3rd Street. And that's in downtown Phoenix, Arizona. So if you're in Phoenix, Arizona, if you just came in town today, just come and join us today, man. It's going to be a party. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a family gathering. Yaggah. Let's get it on, baby. I'm feeling so very white. Right on. Oh, yeah. Ow. Yeah. Ah. Oh. Hey. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, this is Triple C, live on RadioPhoenix.org. Holla at my boy, Yaggah, the movement. It goes down here.
Brand new. Oh, yeah. We'll put some more music right now. Appreciate the love and support. I do apologize on the camera. I want to give a big shout out to Sandra Patarroyo. Yes, I say your name right. Yes, and I think somebody give us a shout out. Big shout out. Yaggah. We're gonna give some shout out right now. Yaggah. Yes, indeed. To all my Yaggah fans. Oh man, you guys are so lovely. Y'all so lovely. Yes, indeed. What can I say? You guys can sponsor the show. You can support the show. You know what I'm saying? Support Mr. Clean B. Okay. Let me step right here because I don't know what's going on with my camera. But I do apologize right now. Okay, but I want to jump on the young dog because last time when I was talking about hip hop, it was in a different mindset. I need to make sure the camera is good. Okay, I think we're good. I want to apologize. YouTube, I apologize. Please go. No, do not even cut me off. That's why I want to cut me off right now. I do not own the copyright of the music, so please don't even try to see. So I want to apologize for all the music right now, but most definitely you can go via radiophoenix.org, listen to the music live. Definitely just, listen to the music live because I cannot, like I said, all my videos streaming are getting cut off. But we're going to work some magic. We're going to make some plans so I can let you know where you can be able to get the music. And all the stuff going to be worked up. So, and big shout out to New Empire. Yes, indeed. New Empire. Yeah, I'm saying this right now. I know it's pretty early right now. Is it early for me to say that? New Empire? Yeah, is it early for me to say that right now? Yes, indeed. I know it's pretty early for me to say that right now because let me make sure I am good. Okay, yes. Yes, indeed. Make sure I'm good right here. Yes, Yaggah. Yes, indeed. Why is that light right there? Why is that light right there? I don't know what there's light right now. I want to apologize for y'all. I want to apologize to y'all out there. I don't know what there's lights. But I want to elaborate on the essence of hip hop moving forward. Please join me today. Please join. If you have any comments, any suggestion, anything that you'd like to share, your input, your opinion is welcome. Want to appreciate it. I will not. I'm going to be very neutralized, just like I will be neutralized on the second hour when I talk about the Ahmaud, Arbery, and the cow Rittenhouse, which is two different cases. But I wanted to really jump on the difference of the case, which I know, I'm glad that I have to absorb all the evidence, all the facts. I told you already, we're all about facts. We're all about, bringing the truth, bringing, truth to power, most definitely. I didn't want to go to my emotions, even with the young Dolph. I want to make sure that, I am not saying anything that's going to, create some type of controversy because my mindset is pretty much, where we're heading when it comes to the music. Where we're heading when it comes to hip hop, where we're heading when it comes to, advertise the music to our peers, advertise the music to our kids out there. And I know that, I'm going to blame myself, but I'm not going to do that right now in front of y'all. But y'all can join me live via the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. We're live right now, radiophoenix.org, when everybody comes to talk, sing, and connect. I apologize if you are hearing music, if you are hearing music in the background, or if the music is slow and I'm being loud, it's because I don't own the copyright of the music, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, indeed. Let me make sure I invite most of my brothers and sisters out there. Everybody out there, man, thank you all for joining me today, man. If you're not doing nothing today, join me today. All the friends on my social media, let's see who's available. Let's see who's available right now. But the essence of hip hop is which I love and I appreciate the movement and the way that hip hop is growing, because right now, like let's all recognize, besides, right now Afrobeat is now replacing hip hop. So Afrobeat is replacing hip hop right now, right? Hip hop is the new rock and roll. Okay, so everywhere you go, from country music to rock, to alternative, to pop music, you will hear hip hop. You will hear some type of rap music. You're gonna hear Da Baby. You're gonna hear Little Baby. You're gonna hear Soulja Boy. Somebody out there that you're gonna hear that that's gonna be featured in some popular music, because that's what's happening right now. Is hip hop is becoming the new popular genre. Afrobeat is the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Because now you got rappers who are excuse me. No, it's not what you think. It's not the Omicron. No. I got my face mask. So whatever y'all put down, don't put anything there about me coughing, because I will cuss you from the sky right now. But anyway, the thing about the music is that I want to bring awareness to to the murderous killing. Bring awareness to you know, what's happening, you know, to what, you know, hip hop means to me, first of all, but most of all, you know, what can we do to make a change? I know some of y'all might say, oh my God, like Mr. Clean B, you don't know nothing about the music. You're an old man. You're too old to know about this. You know nothing about that. You know, all that good stuff. I understand. You know, I completely understand because I grew up under that era where, you know, when I moved to you know, to the United States, you know, hip hop was pretty different. You know, I think Lady T actually was laughing at me because, you know, I had this little culture. People think culture shock is all about just, you know, coming to a country or community and be shocked about the environment. No, culture shock is what you see on TV, what you hear. So the music that I was used to in Cote d'Ivoire, you know, when I came to America, yes, you know, I was used to hip hop, but it was a whole nother level of hip hop. It wasn't the LL Cool J, the MC Hammer, the too legit up with, yeah, too legit, hey, too legit up with, you know what I'm talking about. That one right there. So, you know, so that hip hop that I grew up under, you know, I just never really, you know, never heard of gangster rap. You know, I believe when I came to the United States, that's where I got introduced to gangster rap. I know gangster rap has been around for years and years and years, and you know, trust me, I mean, and that would never change because I believe it was good when it first came out, and then when the music started to switch up to brutality, to killing your next door neighbor, where everybody have to pretty much think of the next person or think of their block or their hood, you know, thinking about all these, you know, accolade of violence, you know, that, you know, I believe that that's not what hip hop is about. Life at the end of the day, it's also about unity. So I don't care if you're a Crip, you're a Blood, you're a gang member, but I mean, that's the when I checked, you know, when the hip hop that I heard was pretty much about, yeah, you know, I'm a Crip, I'm a Blood, but then again, this lifestyle that I'm choosing is not the lifestyle that I want to be part of. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is something that, you know, I would like to share with y'all, my brothers and sisters. So please join me today. Hey. Oh, Mr. Clean B. What can I say now? Yaggah all day. I'm not a rapper. Yaggah everybody. Happy holidays. Yeah, you know. Happy holidays. Yaggah all day. I don't rap. I like to say hello to this beat on the streets. Everybody get your Christmas tree right now. Hey. I'm too loud right now. Yes, indeed. I want to give a big shout out to Lortonio. Yes, indeed. Wild, General Tchefari, Jah is love. Yes, indeed. God is good. And Rex T advisor, Rex T Alela. Yes, indeed. You already know Mr. Clement got to pay the bill. I got to pay the bill. Because Mr. Clean B, I want to elaborate on the Yaggah movement Radiocast. Okay, I'm just playing. Let me stop. So I want to give you a little heads up today. Yes, indeed, today. There's a show media presents the Paint the Town with Sound concerts series featuring Walt Richardson. Yes, indeed, one of our favorites at the show media and Radio Phoenix, sponsored by Radio Phoenix. Now, this event is a fundraiser in support of community radio in the Valley. Now, this Saturday, November 27th, the doors are going to be open, yes, indeed, at 6:30. Yes, indeed, it's not even 6:30, but in a few hours, 6:30, you know, get your family together. Start the show at 7 p.m. And the address is 1202 North 3rd Street, and that's going to be in downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Yes, indeed. Zip code is 85003. Again, 1202 North 3rd Street, downtown Phoenix. Now, Walt Richardson will take you to RadioPhoenix.org to get your tickets. Now, get your ticket today. Yes, indeed. And we're going to talk about that later on in the second hour of the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Now, before I jump on hip hop, I would like for everybody to first of all pay homage to to all the creators, all the artists, the hip hop artists that we lost along the way. I did my research, on all the the MCs. I should say MCs because when I grew up under MCs. I know some of y'all say rappers or trap artists, but I grew up under MCs. I grew up under spoken word artists, and I want to go back to 1987 all the way to 2001 to bring back the light into our into our genre of music, to bring back those out there we lost along the way, to give a shout to all the artists that that give us some type of musical entity for us to live by, even though they are not with us today. And I want to start with with Scott the Rock, who was deceased on August 27, 1987. Paul C, who was also deceased in July 17th, 1989. D-Boy Rodriguez, who was deceased in October 6, 1990. Charisma, December 16th, 1993. Stretch, November 30th, 1995. Seagram, July 31st, 1996. Tupac Amaru Shakur, September 13th, 1996. Yaki Gaddafi, November 10th, 1996. The Notorious B.I.G., March 9th, 1997. Fat Pat, February 3rd, 1998. Big L, February 15th, 1999. Freaky Top, March 28th, 1999. Bugs, May 21st, 1999. DJ Uncle Al, September 10th, 2001. Jan Master J, October 30th, 2002. Sabotage, January 24th, 2003. Camouflage, May 19th, 2003. Half a Mil, October 24th, 2003. Soldier Slam, November 26th, 2003. Mac Dre, November 1st, 2004. Blade Icewood, April 19th, 2005. Proof, April 11th, 2006. Big Hawk, May 1st, 2006. VL Mike, April 20th, 2008. Dollar, May 18th, 2009. Lily, July 1st, 2010. Magnolia Shorty, December 20th, 2010. Bad News Bram, February 11th, 2011. Adam Zapata, June 1st, 2012. Little Fat, June 7th, 2012. MC Deleste, July 7th, 2013. Palvos Pfizer's, September 18th, 2013. Deb's Man, September 21st, 2013. Dobie, December 28th, 2013. The Jackal, February 2, 2015. Flabba, March 9th, 2015. Chinks Drugs, May 17th, 2015. Bankroll Fresh, March 4th, 2016. 3-2, November 10th, 2016. XXXTentacion, June 18th, 2018. Jimmy Wapple, June 18th, 2018. Smoke Dog, June 30th, 2018. Young Greatness, October 29th, 2018. Fizz, January 1st, 2019. Kevin Fretz, January 10th, 2019. Nipsey Hussle, March 31st, 2019. Pop Smoke, February 19th, 2020. Houdini, May 26, 2020. Huey, June 25th, 2020. King Von, November 6, 2020. Mo3, November 11th, 2020. Enol, October 21st, 2021. And the late great Young Dolph, November 17, 2021. Now, I have to bring all those names out of respect and homage. And also for all the hip-hop fans out there, for those out there who love hip-hop music, who love the genre, who live through hip-hop, who live by the music, who thrive by the music, for all the artists out there who make music to, in the name of hip-hop, big shout out to you. But I just want to take a moment on reflecting on all the names that I just put out there, and also in the future, and also the rumors and the propagandas on the music itself. Now, last time when I was talking about a tragedy like this was for the late great Nipsey also. And I was hurt because I felt that, his hometown, murdered him. Yes, we can go through the accolades of, gang life and the music and the gang violence and what, the provocation of hip hop brings into the forefront, into the music industry. We can have a history, a whole segment in the next time I see you again. But it brought me back to the late great Nipsey also about how hip hop hasn't changed and what do we need to do as far as bringing the music into a positive light. Now, I'm not saying switching up the morals or switching up what's going on right now, because what's going on right now, what hip hop is going on right now, I appreciate the hip hop that's happening right now. I may not be a fan of a lot of new artists because I have to find out, I have to Google or go to Spotify or be introduced, by certain artists for me to know the artists. And big shout out to all the hip hop artists out here in Phoenix, Arizona, Tucson, Arizona, Los Angeles, or out here around the world. Big up to all of y'all. And keep on bringing prosperity into the music. But my thing is about the future, about where the music is going. The advertisement of the music. Now, yes, some of y'all might say, yes, Mr. Clean B, you used to listen to the Wu-Tang Clan. You were around listening to, Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style, Dr. Dre, Tupac Shakur talking about, the B word, the H word. You got, Ghetto Boys. You got, you have all your rappers out there. You have, your late great Notorious B.I.G. You got your, ODB out there. I mean, you got all the hip hop pioneers, Exhibit, all of those rappers out there who pretty much were talking about gang life, but in a more messenger status quo, if you know what I'm talking about. Now, when I'm saying griots, the griot from the old school hip hop, like the Tupac, the Biggie, Notorious B.I.G., the Method Man, the Red Man, all those rappers back when we listened to the Eazy-E's, the Dr. Dre's, the Snoop Dogg's, the LL Cool J, the MC Hammers. Because my hip-hop was conscious hip-hop before I came to America. I was listening to Rakim, I was listening to KRS-One, to all those, hip-hop, to Don't Push Me because I'm close to the edge, the message. And when I moved to America, it was gang hip-hop. It was hardcore hip-hop. That's what it was called. But the message behind the hardcore hip-hop wasn't about killing your brother and sister. It wasn't about disrespecting women. It wasn't about, let me go and rob or let me go and snitch on myself because I just murdered my brother. I just murdered my best friend. Because I can tell y'all that when I listened to hip-hop back in the day, there was a message behind. I can go back to Eazy-E. I can go back to the 90s hip-hop, to 2000 hip-hop, even 50 Cent. Even the biggest hip-hop trio in the hip-hop game. There was a message behind the music. Now, as we are growing up into the music industry where music is changing. You know, we have drill music. We have now a genre of hip hop inside rap music. We have to be able to recognize and respect and appreciate what hip hop is bringing. That's why I said first of all, hip hop is in my blood. No matter whatever you do, drill music or conscious music or rock and roll hip hop, I still will love what you do as long as there's a message behind. But with this message that I'm about to bring is, when are we going to stop advertising murderous status quo? When are we going to stop talking about killing each other and for the sake of the music? Because young Dolph didn't have to lose his life for the sake of the music. I know there's a lot of information out there. There's a lot of people out there who are talking about, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? He was promoting this gang life. But you know what? I can't say the same thing with Jay-Z. I can't say the same thing with, with Kanye West. For all those rappers out there, Nas, all those rappers who are promoting guns, misogynistic stuff, who are billionaires today, who are making money today. And now they're switching up their mind of the youth, or investing into the music, not just because they want to have a bunch of rappers, but also bring consciousness into our morals when we are speaking about the music. Young Dolph was not just about a rapper. Young Dolph was more than a hip hop artist. He was a businessman. He was a visionary. And by me saying that, he was just like Nipsey Hussle and the Tupac Shakur, the Notorious B.I.G., because I can tell that right now, Memphis is missing him today. And big shout out to all my Memphis brothers and sisters. Hashtag pray for Memphis. Right now, things are very hot right now in Memphis. But I would like to let you know out there that we don't have to promote guns in order to sell albums. You can be a gang member and still sell music. I mean, we see Snoop Dogg making music, even though he's a Crip or, from Long Beach, or we see a bunch of, gang members out there who are, talking about the music, but they don't have to infiltrate the gang life or guns and violence or anything brutal into the music to advertise it. Because last time I checked, and even including myself, because I am a blame of that product too. I am a blame, and everybody else who will listen to the music, we are the blame of where the music is heading. It's time for us to not just rectify the music, but bring attention, bring common sense. We can rap about guns, but let's make sure when we rap about guns, bring common sense into what guns will do to you. If you want to disrespect a woman, tell about why are you doing that. If you want to talk about gang life, what does gang life lead to? If you want to use drugs, what does drugs will lead to? There's a message behind the music. And we need to get back to that. We need to stop killing each other for the sake of the music, for the sake of clouds, for the sake of social media, for the sake of just repping the hood. Stop killing each other. Stop killing our own. Because Black Lives Matter right there. Rest in power with Young Dolph and all those out there who lost in the name of violence. We'll be right back. Yaggah. Oh my God, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. We'll take a break, a quick commercial break. Subscribe, share, like, subscribe. Share, like, subscribe. Share, like, subscribe. Hey, subscribe. Thank you.
When I'm walking, please stand. Please stand. Call me Jesus, when Jesus shows up, he must bow. When Jesus shows up, he must scatter.
Hey, he's alive, he's alive, he's alive. Hey,
Who made the mountains, oceans, jungles? Who made the rivers, trees, land? Who made the people, animals, birds? Yahweh's the living God. Who lives in me? Yes, Yahweh's the living God. Who lives in you? Yes, Yahweh's the living God. He's alive.
hey, all right. We are back again. Hold on. All right. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Hallelujah. Turning up the light. Rejoice and celebrate.
All right. Okay. We're back. Hey. We live. Why is the camera around here? Why is it so light over there?
I love you. Jesus.
He's alive. Oh. Yes. We are live right now. Radio Phoenix. Hey, Jesus. Y'all know we're gonna talk about some oh man. So I know some of y'all got the more Arbery, kids going on. Thank you. Bad music, thank you. He's alive. Hey. He's alive. Oh, okay, we stop. Right now, you know what I'm saying, we are going to talk about the among Arbery, the pretty much the law, the vigilantes, the differences, from both cases. I know a lot of us are pretty much, questioning the laws and the regulations and pretty much, what's going on in our justice system. And that's something that, we ought to pay attention to most definitely. So, what is that? What is this? Uh-oh. Let me go back to my regular. All right, Instagram. I was just playing with y'all for a minute. Okay, I was playing with y'all for a minute, Instagram. Appreciate everybody out there joining us today. Revelation music. Captain Black. Whoa. But I'm going to talk about the Ahmaud Arbery, the McMichael family, and Roddy Williams. Those guys who pretty much, took the initiative to follow somebody in their neighborhood because they felt the need of, of protecting their city. And, there's a lot of things that we need to bring attention to, and also bring attention to our American justice system. It's a bittersweet moment, but that's not the end. It's not over yet. I believe we have a long way to go. We have a long way to reach out to our progressive destination.
You know, the case was pretty much, you know, to kind of give us, you know, an idea of how the justice seems to work, especially in front of everybody out there around the world who are watching what was happening, you know, in Brunswick, Georgia. So big shout out to Brunswick, Georgia. Big shout out to all my folks in Georgia out there making it happen. You know what I'm saying? Just the fact that, you know, both cases were, you know, very different. I think one of them was in Kenosha, Wisconsin, and the other one was in Brunswick, Georgia. So, you know, those are things that I would like to elaborate on that because, you know, I feel that, you know, there has to be some type of reform when it comes to this justice system that we're living through. But not only that, but just the law itself, just how somebody can feel the need of approaching you, you know, with no repercussion or no consequences or nothing else to stand by. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I want to elaborate on that most definitely. We're going to talk about some, you know, some news about it. But please get your tickets today. You know what I'm saying? Today, 6:30 to 9:30. There will be the Paint the Town with sound concert with brother Walt Richardson. You already heard about him already. Yes, indeed. Right on, brother. Right on. But music, you already know, man. Can y'all go subscribe to my Daily Guild TV on YouTube, please? Y'all be nice and subscribe, please. Y'all be nice and do that, please. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate if y'all do that for me, okay? Because y'all so lovely. Y'all so good. Y'all so good to me, man. Oh, we're so glorious, Victoria. Ow. Hey, shout out. Oh, man. Yeah, we back again. We are back again for the second hour of the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. I got to make sure that my headphone is straight so I can look good on camera because, you know, I'm live right now on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and we're gonna jump on some more social media platform in the future. So y'all stay tuned for that most definitely. So big shout out to Sammy featuring Young Peter, Toothpaste, Emmanuelle the Togolese featuring Masta Divorce, MrBreakThrough, he's alive, and one of my brothers, Captain Black. Yes, indeed. We got some more music coming up. We got some Moabi Kotu, Vanilla Sky, MZ Menez Ho, and King J coming up real soon. And we're going to talk about love in the holidays. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you want me to say about love in the holidays, but I want to give a shout out to all the men out there who don't argue with their women, because I want to say something about that. Because I learned some harsh reality about talking to a woman. Not only that, but just arguing with a woman, it's like death throw. Okay, I want to talk about that later on the last segment of the hour of the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. So y'all stay tuned. You can call me at 602-633-2662, most definitely, and we can jump on some more music afterwards. And please don't forget, after me, We On Point is next. So y'all stay live, stay tuned, because Brother Trey is live and direct. We On Point via radiophoenix.org, where the valor comes to talk, sit, and connect. And also again, because you know Mr. Clemmy likes to read. And please read a book. For all the children out there, read a book, because reading is fundamental. Yes, indeed. Now, Desert Soul Media presents, once again, the Paint the Town with Sound Concert Series featuring Walt Richardson, sponsored by Radio Phoenix. Yes, indeed. Your favorite ones. Yes, indeed. Now, this event is a fundraiser and support of community radio and the Valley. Yes, indeed. Now, Saturday, which is today, meaning right now, as you watching me, as you listen to me right now, Saturday, November 27th. Yes, indeed. The door will be open at 6:30. So bring your family, your girlfriends, your fiance, your newlyweds, everybody. 6:30, the door will be open for you to come. Okay, yes, indeed. And 7 p.m. will be the show beginning. Yes, indeed. Then we all know we're going to start the show at 7 p.m. from 7 to 10 p.m. You already know how we do. We'll get there like that. 1202 North 3rd Street, Phoenix, Arizona. Yes, indeed. Again, the address. Again, get your pen, your little map quest, and dial this 1202. That's 1202 North 3rd Street, Phoenix, Arizona, 85003. Yes, indeed. And we're going to get down like this with Brother Walt Richardson, who will take us to Radio Phoenix. Now, you get your ticket right now at radiophoenix.org. You go on the click, you know what I'm saying, and then come and join us today. It's going to be fun for the family, for the gathering, but also for community radio, for your support. And without your support, we wouldn't be here right now, most definitely. So I want to say thank y'all. Much appreciated. Or you can text this number 612-578-3232 to get your tickets. Most definitely, Brother Calvin, you know, big up to Brother Calvin. Oh, Soul Star Live. Yes, Soul Star Live, Sunday at 5 p.m. And also, don't disturb this groove. Yes, indeed. And we got more shows coming up too. We got some shows out here, you know, and via radiophoenix.org. Yes, indeed. Can I play some more music? Can I play some more music? I like to play some more music because I want to jump on the Ahmaud Arbery. Yes, indeed. I want to play some more music, most definitely. So we're going to play one more. This is Pala. This is Gbeke Pala. This is brand new. I love it, most definitely. And we're going to come back. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, Mr. Clean Beat. And we're going to keep it live, keep it improving for y'all, most definitely, y'all. Indeed. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, we back here. Slow like slow. My biggest stupid. You in the wrong place. Every naughty GB got their own suit. You think it's free, yeah? Ain't nothing sweet, yeah. Any simple mistake will leave you stink, yeah. Don't kill your brother with a bad face. And the magazines me up shit demons.
Hey.
I'll tell you no lie.
Hey, happy holidays to you. You know, I can't dance because I got to rest my knees, okay? Okay. Don't call me 602-633-2662. You can put a comment on the Ahmaud Arbery. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about that right now. Keep it lit, keep it alive, keep it on ratio. Yes, indeed. It's like a movement radio cast. We love it.
It's just ask my man, you steal from me. I'm taking your hands, skip from where my mother on the land. Even though you can't be my man, skip from shooting, just look at my hands. If I get booked, one snitching my mans. I'm in the pushing the VA, my gasoline E, just look at my thing. Oh, what's he so funny, you switching your mans? Oh, what's on this? Okay, I kill for my mans. Then I'm sitting crazy, what is he saying? You ain't supposed to get it, I understand. It's school, when it's but we don't move how they move. Trendsetters, you already know. We don't do what they do. Hot boy, but I'm so cool. Keep plotting till I get you. Stack money for big moves. Your crash to me if you been used.
Oh, we back again. Mr. Clean Beat. Big shout out to Sister Lydia. I know she's out there making the money right now. Get that money. Get that money. Yes, indeed. We are back again, man. Mr. Clean Beat. Yaggah all day. Y'all can subscribe to my YouTube channel via Safari Sound Plus TV. Or if you want to be friends with me, you can add me up on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Mr. Clean Beat, aka the Yaggah Man. You already know how we do. I'm live right now, so thank you. I appreciate everybody for joining us today. Yaggah all day. Happy holidays to all of y'all right now. And we're gonna jump on this Ahmaud Arbery case, man. First of all, I want to give a shout out to the Arbery family, the foundation. Bless y'all, bless the Ahmaud Arbery family. Bless everybody out there who have lost a loved one through a vigilante. And I want to bring back again the notion of the American justice system. What should it mean? I know for the past few days, a lot of folks have had their feelings, have their emotions displayed on social media or make a couple of videos or a couple of podcasts, which I was following that up. I was just, and also I was following the case from the get-go. Since last year, February 26, 2020, brother Ahmaud Arbery lost his life through 3 vigilantes who were prosecuted later on that year, and also the trial started up a couple of weeks ago, which the prosecution has to be switched up over some type of scandal and conspiracy, and also hiding the truth. And that's why I keep on telling you, speak truth to power. You know what I'm saying? Because power is, truth is everything. Facts is all, but truth is everything. And when I was following this case, I was also following the Kyle Rittenhouse case. Both cases separately, 2 different, similarity, but 2 different issues. I know both of them, they're both bittersweets. One is actually pretty bitter because one actually got away, was acquitted of killing 2 people and injured 1 in the name of self-defense. The other 3 were charged in Brunswick, Georgia, were all charged for all felonies. For one, I believe the son, McMichael Jr., was also charged for all 3 counts, guilty for all 13 counts. Now, when this case came out, this was during the era, the number 45 era, the election era, and folks probably didn't pay attention to other lives. That's why Black Lives Matter came around. And for all my Black brothers and sisters out there, before we start talking about Black Lives Matter toward other folks, let's keep in mind that our lives matter amongst ourselves. That's number 1. Before I start going toward the system and everything else, I want to remind all my brothers and sisters, whether you're African, whether you're from Brooklyn, you're from somewhere in Oakland, you're from Cleveland, you're from ATL or Shreveport, Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep in mind that our lives matter. We have to protect, ensure that our lives matter amongst ourselves, teaching our children the real education, the real social education of what is happening right now. That's the one thing I want to put out. Now, following these cases brought back a lot of educational perspective, and before I even start out, I want to give a shout out to Brother Trey from We On Point. If you have a chance to watch the show right after me, 4 p.m. from 4 to 6 p.m., you can watch him, follow him. I have a segment, but this Brother Trey have more substance that I can give you. I'm just playing music, pretty much give you my opinion, have guesses. I know because of the pandemic, I have to be very careful about who I bring and vaccination and all that, which I'm not going to elaborate on that. But I want to give a shout out to Brother Trey from We On Point, because I had a talk with him about about the American justice system. And I actually told him this phrase where I actually told him that, as an African, I don't feel liberated, but as a Black man, I don't feel I'm free. And his answer to me was that, no, you are free. As a man, you're free, but your actions isn't free. And it took me a retrospect of what it meant. It took seconds to retrospect everything that has been happening in my lifetime in the United States, from me coming in here through all the challenges, through the stereotype, through the to the Hornets, to the Hard Knocks, to being vilified, to be called out for something that I'm not, and I know the stigma of African men is African men got a bunch of women, or African men are a bunch of players, stuff like that. But the actions of me being a black man is not free in America. And that really resonated to my mind because to all the stuff that we're going through Ahmaud Arbery running on the streets, just running on the streets, just a black man just running on the streets. And all of a sudden, you got some so-called vigilantes or street police, because I just thought, usually HOA or, folks, the neighborhood, they have a neighborhood watch where you can hire your top flight security, to watch your neighborhood. But you got, neighbors who carry guns, who, have the right to carry guns, of course, with their privilege and to the forefront, chasing a man, because I'm not even going to put race into that. I'm going to make sure that you guys understand that it's a human being that was running. Right? Running his own business, practicing his Fifth Amendment. Because we don't have to say nothing to nobody when we're on the streets. I hope everybody can understand and everyone can get the skites. When you're on the street, you don't have to talk to nobody. You choose, if you choose to talk to someone, that is your choice. But brother Ahmaud Arbery chose not to talk to those three men, especially the young son, McMichael, who literally got out of his truck. First of all, barricade the brother. That's number one. Number two, trying to talk to the man while the man literally is not trying to have an interaction with you or communicate with you. Number three, imprison him, kidnapping. That's part of kidnapping, right? Because let's go back to the case. There's a lot. I'm giving you the basic information right there. Barricade him, his father with a shotgun, trying to pretty much approach the man while the man is still running. Trying to question this man about his whereabouts. What are you doing? What are you doing in my neighborhood? Pretty much, that little 1940s, 1950s, 1960s, where people used to tell you, you are not welcome in here. You're not, your kind is not welcome in here. That type of status quo scenario. But this is 2020. This is, lynching 2.0 that's going on, that has happened to brother Ahmaud Arbery. Rest in peace again. Now, of course, you got idiots who want to use his privilege by filming, the incident, right? Filming the incident, knowing that social media, phones, we got, turnovers left and right that can snitch on your cell phone and find out your location and all that stuff. Filming the incident, filming pretty much how the young, the son literally approached Ahmaud Arbery, confronted the man, provoked the matter, while Ahmaud Arbery was trying to run away from him, and you're still chasing this man and having your shotgun in your hand. Now, this man has to fight his life off, killing him not just once, not just twice, but 3 times, ladies and gentlemen. 3 shotguns, 3 shots. Not one to say, oh, I fear for my life, so I have to shoot him once. But twice to make sure that the man is down. And the 3rd time to reassure that his life is gone. That was on camera. For those out there who watched the verdict, the day of the verdict, you have to go pay attention to the jurors. And big shout out to all the white jurors and the black juror out there who brought justice to the family of Ahmaud Arbery. Because that right there should not have been happening. And that's societal. What if that was an African-American person chasing another race? I'm pretty sure that treatment would not go that far. What if Ahmaud Arbery was a Caucasian brother that was running and minding his business? Will the McMichael family, would the son and father would come out and chase him? Would Roddy William have his camera and film the young jogger, the Caucasian jogger, running? What if it was a woman? What if it was, an older person? Because last time I checked, we have to be mindful about human being, human life. I'm taking race out of this right now. I'm bringing common sense to y'all, ladies and gentlemen. You may teach your children racism. You may teach, the youth about, race and everything, because last time I checked, we all bleed the same blood. It's red. Our heart is red. The air that we breathe doesn't have no color. We breathe the same air. We may have different culture, entity. We may have different culture background. But as far as human beings, we know our communication all the same. We may talk different languages, but your happiness is my happiness. Now, for those men to be vigilantes, just like George Zimmerman was a vigilante when he killed Trayvon Martin. Just like other vigilantes that has not been brought into justice because of the sake of their vigilance, of the sake of protecting their neighborhood. Because there are laws out there that are protecting certain people, not all people. Now, for those out there who wants to mention, say that this was justice served, no, it was a bittersweet moment right there for the Ahmaud Arbery. Bittersweet moment. The sweetness is justice was served. The bittersweetness of that is the simple fact that not only that this brother is not even around his family to celebrate his birthday, any holidays, but this is still going on. We still got folks out there who are playing vigilantes on the streets, who are playing cops on the streets for the sake of protecting the neighborhoods. I mean, I just thought that, you call 911 dispatcher so cops can come up in 2 seconds, right at the spot. I thought if you are a vigilante, all you got to do is, you watch, if you watch a crime happening, okay, not just someone told you there's a crime that just happened, come the next day to follow the crime. No, if you observe a crime and your view, face to face, vis-a-vis, okay, you see the person taking up a purse, running out of a house, trespassing a house, running out, you're watching that. You're witnessing that. You go on the attack. You go and confront the person. You don't have to kill that person. I mean, I didn't realize that stealing a bubble gum, can take a life, even though Ahmaud Arbery didn't steal nothing. No weapon was found in him. But I didn't realize just his action has to be his death sentence. I didn't realize that until Brother Tripp brought that little light bulb into my head about all the brothers, Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice, all the young men, the young brothers, the Hispanic men out there, the young sisters, Breonna Wright, Breonna Taylor, everybody out there who lost their life in the name of the justice system, in the name of vigilantes, in the name of we need to protect our neighborhood because you don't belong in this neighborhood. I mean, I can go on and talk about the reformation of certain laws in our states. Like if you call yourself a vigilante, what could you call 911? Unless your life is being threatened. And plus, last time I checked, when is a bully is being a victim? Because this man they were bullies. Y'all can say race. They were racist. They were big. They were bullies. There were bullies. The McMichael son and father, Ronnie Williams, whatever his name is, there were bullies. There were bullies, man. They were bullies to the system. They used that opportunity. They know about that system. They took advantage of that. Because through the cameras, to the arrest and all that stuff, it took the Arbery's mother. It took this idiot's camera to be on national television for folks to see the truth. It took the whole world to bring Black Lives Matter, to bring that issue into the forefront. There are a bunch of brothers, young men out there who are losing life for the sake of vigilantes, idiots out there who are killing people because they're all afraid of someone that looks like me, someone that speaks Spanish, someone that, a woman, or someone that feels that if I'm coming to your territory, I must be coming and taking your job, or I must be coming in, stealing from your, stealing your joy. Last time I said, we're all human beings. And there are certain laws that needs to be reformed. And I'm glad that the Georgia representative reformed our vigilante laws. And I hope certain states can follow that. And if we have to teach vigilantes to our peers, let's make sure that we educate them. It's not just certain group. Let's make sure that we educate those out there who want to learn about protecting their neighborhood, protecting their foundation. Let them know about the laws and regulations so they won't take the laws into their own hand, because that's what happened in the Ahmaud Arbery case. And the Kyle Rittenhouse case, very tricky. Very, very tricky. Although I am very disagreeable with the verdict, because of course there's a man that killed 2 people and injured another person. But I remember I spoke to a lot of gun advocates, because this is a whole another different issue than the Ahmaud Arbery case. This was about self-defense, and the way the defense, which I have to applaud them, even though I was sort of against it, but I have to applaud their strategy, the way they approached that case. That self-defense needs to be changed. That self-defense laws needs to be altered to where everyone can understand what does self-defense means. Because last time I checked, I just thought self-defense meant that if you are being threatened, not go to an endangered place, not go to an environment where it's dangerous. But if you are walking into a dangerous place, then that means you know what you're walking into. If you are walking in and be a provocateur, not being provocative, if you want to protect a building, yeah, that's fine. You can protect a building. But going to protect a building and provoke others out there, what do you expect will happen? I mean, actions creates reaction. That's just science. That's just human nature. But his actions pretty much create a reaction. But the one thing that I'm so bitter about is the fact that his action was not being broadcast. It was the victim's reactions that was being broadcast, because you can see how the judge, the judge pretty much controlled the case to the point that that young man was acquitted from all charges. The vigilante status quo that is happening right now, folks who are leaving other states illegally, carrying weapons to go to different states in the name of being a vigilant, in the name of protecting their rights, those laws needs to be brought to our attention. If you're a voter, if you vote for common sense, if you like common sense, if you like what's right, I'm not saying let's keep guns away. Let's take guns away, because I'm not going against weapons. Because if I'm in my house, then I have a gun in my house, and if you come to my house and you trespass my house, or you want to come and endanger my foundation and have a gun in my house, of course I have to protect my house. But when I'm in public, I'm not going to war unless I have a badge that I'm carrying with, or I work for some type of off-duty office. All those evidence and facts came to the Kyle Rittenhouse case, which of course he angered a lot of folks. Of course, everybody will go around and say that, yeah, the judge was the one behind that. But those facts is what we need to change. I can see him be angry and start talking about, oh my gosh, like the judge is messed up, the juries are messed up, everybody out there, are going against the rights of everybody out there. All lives matter. I can go and be angry, but last time I checked, and I even before I started the show, I want to make sure that I don't speak out of my emotion. I speak out of my facts. Then I may induce my emotion in there, But I want to make sure I'm factual, I'm neutralized when I'm speaking to y'all. Because the Rittenhouse case, of course, I mean, there will be some lawsuit coming to him. Of course, the Republican Party and number 45 is embracing him because of the gun laws rights, or the gun laws activists out there, making him being a hero. But what is being a hero about him killing somebody? What is being a hero about taking somebody's life? Whether you're a vigilante, whether you want to protect your hood, whether you want to protect whatever streets, because like I told you already, the street does not belong to us. It belongs to the government. It belongs, y'all can read the names on them streets. If your last name is on them streets, please let me know. But the street does not belong to us. So let's be mindful about that, number one. Number two, let's make sure that we pay attention to our laws and regulations. And those out there that we appoint to represent us, for them to make changes, let's make sure that that reforms all those laws. The vigilante laws, the self-defense law, laws that are not going to make somebody feel the need of carrying the law in their hands. Because there's a lot of that going on right now. There's a lot of vigilantes out there who feel the need of, I got a gun, I can do whatever I want. So if I'm walking on the streets, don't mess with me. Pa, 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 pa. And then going to the court system, either playing insanity or playing self-defense, because they are the victim now. I never thought that someone who has a gun, who is a provocateur, is now the victim. Never thought of that. But now I'm seeing what needs to be worked on. What are the changes that needs to be brought to our attention, to our constitutional attention? Because what just happened shouldn't be happening to nobody. Ahmaud Arbery should be alive right now. If the McMichael family were in the house minding their business with Roddy, Rich, William, whatever his name is, or if Cal's mom didn't drag him all the way to Kenosha, Wisconsin with an illegal weapon, but no, I'm sorry, those are not be brought to the system, because it depends on who you are. And it shows everybody, whether you're rich, you're poor, you're middle class, about your status, about who you are as a person, what the system looks into you when they judge you, when you are under their wing. When the system catches you, whether you have money or not, there's a treatment that you have to pay attention to. A special treatment, whether it's a treatment of ignorance, a treatment of privilege. But that treatment is something that we all have to pay attention to. That's why there are progressives out there. That's why we need reforms. Reforms is necessary. I mean, coming from one district to another district and feel the need of carrying the law in your hand and playing the victim later on, or fear for your life because somebody had a skateboard in their hand, or because of the color of my skin, or because of the gender of my representation, or because of the lifestyle that I carry in my life. I mean, those are ignorance propagandas that we need to change. Those are social reforms that we need to change. We may not convince our constituents to change those laws, but let's be mindful that our children are paying attention to us. They are watching what's going on right now. I know some of us adults are talking about our kids don't respect us. This new generation, they don't respect. No respect. I'm about to whoop your butt. Mama's going to knock you out. All that stuff. I understand that. But the most biggest thing that we need to teach our children, especially our young Black children, is that the law is not in our hands. It's not in our side. In order for us to have the law in our side, we need to have reforms. We need to have everybody together. Black people, white people, Caucasian, everybody, men, women, everybody, gays, lesbians, immigrants, for us to have a great reform. So when someone walks on the streets, we're not going to judge him according to the color of his skin or the status of his morals. We're going to judge him for who he is, according to his actions. And I have to learn that You don't judge people for what, for who they are. But if somebody comes and break your window, yeah, cuss him out. Cuss him out. Be like, hey, man, you're destructive, man. You bad news. You judge folks according to their actions, not because they look different than you or not because they speak different than you. And I hope that the Ahmaud Arbery family gets that justice. And I hope that we have some type of progressive reform into the American justice system, so we can have defense lawyers to represent the people who are paying taxes to represent them. We are paying tax money left and right, and we don't have no representation. Or we are being protected, or we are being vilified by their own folks that we are paying for our own protection. There has to be a reform, y'all. I love America, and that right there is not what I'm accustomed to. Yes, I've seen racism, but this cannot be the normal. We need to bring some awareness, not into that issue, but into the morals moving forward. Bringing some type of reform to change this law so no freaking idiots will get up and grab a gun and feel the need of shooting somebody 3 times. 3 times. Y'all think about it. Let's play some more music. We'll be right back. This is Yaggah Radiocast. Yaggah, Yaggah.
Brand new.
Man, rest in peace to the Ahmaud Arbery, man. Rest in peace, man. I'm out here shivering right now talking to y'all. But I appreciate everybody out there joining me today. Yes, indeed. We're almost done. We are almost done, okay? And I would like for y'all to just subscribe to my YouTube channel, be a friend, you know what I'm saying? Share the broadcast. Tell somebody, hey, man, we heard Mr. Clean talking, you know what I'm saying? We see what's going on out there, you know what I mean? So, I appreciate all the love and support. My phone just died on me, so I guess I have to recharge my phone so I can be able to reach out to everybody out there more definitely. So, I'm going to talk about love, and I want to bring some awareness to some of my brothers and sisters out there, most definitely, because my advice to every man out there before I leave the show till I see you next Saturday: do not argue with a woman. Don't argue with a woman. Like, don't. You're gonna lose. I got my reasons why. And they're just simple. It's not that big. They're just simple. Simple reasons. Simple reasons. Yeah. Kiboko. Hey, Kiboko. Hey, Kiboko. Hey, Kiboko. Hey, Kiboko. Kiboko. Hey. Oh. Hey. What's up? Hey! Kiboko, yeah! Hey! Kiboko, yeah! Hey! Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, my God. I have to get some water. Even though I didn't get some water right now. Before we go, I would like to give a shout out to all the married men out there. All the men out there, if you're in a relationship, God bless you. All the sexy ladies out there, if you are in a relationship, God bless you too. You know what I'm saying? If you are in a good relationship, a safe, foundational relationship, God bless you. But today, before I go, I would like to give a shout to all my brothers out there, especially all the brothers out there, because I would like to kind of give a little advice. You know what I'm saying? Because I watched a little YouTube the other day, which was kind of funny. This guy was actually arguing with his woman. I believe that was his wife for 20 years. I wish I had the link so I can share that with y'all, put them on my broadcast. But next time, if I see something like this, I definitely share that with y'all. Now, the one thing that I've noticed the guy doing was that as his wife was pretty much schooling him up about not cleaning up the house, he was trying to justify his actions, pretty much saying that, well, I have to watch the kids, and I just came from work. Even though, the wife also works and she also does the same thing he's doing, but the way he was arguing with his wife kind of made me feel that, yeah, brother, you should have just let her talk and not say anything. Like, why start a war? Why are you even starting a war with this woman? Why are you even starting a war with your wife? Like, why are you trying to start a war? Like, you talking to death right now. You don't want to argue with death. Like, arguing with your wife is like arguing with death. You're gonna die in your sleep. And the wife was pretty much getting the upper hand in the arguments, telling him how he doesn't do his job. He's not doing nothing in the house. And the funniest thing on the video was how the facial expression of the husband looked. Like he was just trying to be this macho until, and the wife she was petite, but her voice, her demeanor was very, very loud. And it was like, bruh, like, yeah, she's small, but she got you on lockdown right now. And my advice to you all out there is just that if your woman starts arguments, just give her a flower, give her bubble gum. If she starts yelling at you, just walk away. Just walk away. Walk away in peace. Just grab a Bible or just grab a scripture of faith and just walk away, okay? But do never ever argue with a woman. Never in your life. Because if you do that, you're arguing with death. You are arguing with death, my brothers. I'm just giving y'all a little life true advice right now. I just want to save a life. I want to save a life before I go, okay? Before you guys out there trying to think that you're running stuff left and right. And, and it's okay to save a life because life is worth saving. Yes, indeed. I want to thank y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me today on my special Thanksgiving, Black Friday, all the holiday special. Thank you for just joining me today, man, for my return. Big shout out to everybody out there. Stay blessed, stay sucker free, be safe, but most of all, kiss someone that you love. If you love somebody out there, tell them I love you. Okay, just say, hey, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Call me, we can chill. And if you're single out there, it's okay to be single. Okay, if you're single, it's all right. Single life is okay, okay? Just grab a pillow, okay? Grab your little bed, you know what I'm saying? And watch some Family Guy, all right? Family Guy will help out. Therapeutic for the single life. Yes, indeed. I got to go. Brother Trey is next. Thank you very much. Yaggah. We live. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Radio Phoenix is financially supported by Westside Jazz and Blues, Northeast Corner,
We out of here.
Glendale, Arizona.
Yes.
Performers include
Appreciate the love and support.
Beth Lederman, the Sugar
Appreciate all the
Team,
love and
and
support.
Charles Lewis.
I love you.
WestsideBlues.com. Also on Facebook. Hashtag Westside Jazz and Blues.
Hashtag download post. Hey. Thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you.
Music